Welcome back, everybody. We're focusing on high-tech help. And coming up next, do you have any trouble finding time to walk your dog? A lot of people who live in New York City have dog walkers who come and walk their dogs while they're at work during the day. And there's a New York-based company called Swifto that says that they have the solution for all of you pet lovers. Take a look at their brand new video. Joining us now on the set is Panina First. She's founder and CEO of Swifto. Thanks very much for coming in, Panina. Cute video. I guess it shows your typical New York City executive who can't stay home and walk his dog, so he sets up a treadmill in his office. Not everybody can do that, though, so I guess that's where you guys come in.
Yeah. Well, the dog walking industry has been around for maybe 50 years, but using technology, we could really make it go to the next level. So that owner who's at home and doesn't have time to walk his dog, he may be a little bit reluctant to use a dog walker because he may not trust him and he may not be sure that the dog is actually being walked the amount of time and the right location. So using technology, we have a GPS tracking app that enables the dog owner to see real time as his dog is being walked. He also gets an SMS at the beginning and at the end of the walk. So he's basically comfortable no matter where he is that we're actually taking really good care of his dog.
Okay, so for those people around the country that may not be familiar, because I'm guessing that there are folks, animal owners around the country who are like, wait, you hire someone to come and walk your dog. But yes, in big cities, and we'll go through these full screens in a minute, in big cities like New York, where folks are not at home during the day, they're working maybe 8, 10, 12 hours, they do hire people, dog walkers, to come in. The dog walker has a key. The dog walker takes the dog out maybe once or twice during the course of the day, and sort of that's the way that it goes. So this is something that would allow the pet owners to be able to make sure that they're getting what they're paying for, that their animals are getting the amount of walk, the exercise, the bathroom breaks that they need. Because dog walkers can, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. They even get a photo at the end of the walk so they could see their dog, how happy he is. And we do private dog walks, so a lot of the dog walkers currently are doing them at a pack, and the dog is not getting the attention that it needs. So we do private dog walks, and so they know that the track that they see live is their dog being walked. So that's really cool as well. We also have a button to mark when the dog does his business and when the dog plays with another dog.
Okay, so let's put up, now we can use the full screens, Chris. This is sort of a step-by-step of how this works. The walk starts, and you get a text on your phone, oh, I picked up Rexy for his walk. Okay, and then you get to track, as you said, Panina, you get to track the walker's route live on the map. So you get to see exactly, where your dog is, what sites your dog is seeing. So here in New York City, you get to know if your dog is walking by the Met, for example, or walking through Central Park. You can follow that. Yeah. Very nice. And then the next one is, as you said, you get to know when your dog has done his business. So there's a little button that comes up to tell you when your dog has gone to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Really?
The dog owners think it's really funny.
And then, as you said, you get to see a picture of your animal at the end of the walk with details of how long the walk lasted, 30 minutes. You walked for 2 miles. Rexy was great. See you tomorrow. Very nice. And so how is this done? This is so you would have your dog walker. Is this an app that the dog walker would have on his or her phone to be able to sort of transmit this kind of information?
Yeah, so all our dog walkers go to have training, which they go through in order to start being a dog walker. They also have a background check, and they have to be college educated. But one of the things in training is that we install their app on their phone, and then basically, since then they're ready to go, and then the dog owner is able to see it. So it's an app on the dog walker's phone, not on the dog owner's phone. But the dog owner could look up on the website and then basically see live how the dog walker is where he's with the dog.
How much does this cost?
So it's $20 for a half an hour walk and $30 for an hour walk.
Wow.
And if you get a pack of walks, so it could be reduced up to $16 for a half an hour walk. And then it's basically based on how many walks you're buying in a package.
I could see this working not just in New York City, but other big cities around the country. Do you have any plans to expand?
Yeah, we're planning on expanding in every major city across the United States and then afterwards globally around the world. New York is really our pilot city where we're starting with. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't live in the city anymore, but my wife and I used to years ago, and we had an animal who was like a country dog living in a New York City apartment.
Yeah.
And she needed a lot of exercise. And so we had to have not a dog walker, we had to have a dog runner. We had to have somebody who came and actually took our dog for long runs so that she would sort of get the kind of exercise that she needed and not be so hyperactive when we came home.
Well, actually on the app you could also see the speed of the walk. So if you want a dog run, you could actually see how fast the dog walk has happened, so you can see if it was a run actually.
Well, I like this idea. I think it's great, and it's just another application for the new technology that's out there, and a very sort of natural way to use this. And people love their animals and you know, treat them like members of the family, which they are. And so this is the kind of thing that you would want to know while you're off at work. Make sure that your Rexy, was that the dog's name in the?
Yeah.
Is getting the exercise that he needs. The company is called Swifto. You can learn about them at swifto.com. And Panina First is the founder and the CEO. And you came to the United States from Israel, you told me?
Yeah, I
How
came
long
from
have you
Israel.
been in the U.S.?
Around 2 years.
Very
Yeah.
nice. What part of Israel?
Herzliya.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great.
That's where we started.
Well, nice to meet you, Panina. Thanks very much, and all the best to you.
Thank you very much.